Welcome or welcome back. My name is Ron. This is my PlayStation Let's Play Survival Series on a Bedrock Edition, and I I guess I hit 1,000+ days, and I didn't really. I kind of acknowledged it, but yeah. So I've done over 1,000 days, and I do these little bursts of progress, and so sometimes I'll do this like I'll just do whatever. And anyway, I did a bunch of things in the game. Uh, I've got netherite armor. This is the first time I've ever had netherite armor. So this is kind of a big deal for me. I've been playing this game forever, and since they did the gatekeeping on the netherite armor, where you had to get the template and stuff and raid the bastion, this is my first time actually getting it. So yeah, so here we are. I'm rocking out the, let's see, the host armor of netherite with a amethyst material, the ward trim armor on the chest with again amethyst, ward on the pants with amethyst, and ward armor on the boots as well. So I have all the gears. I was gonna actually put the netherite enhancement on my sword and my pickaxe, or one of my pickaxes. I have quite a few actually. Let me see, where did I put everything? I think it's in here. There's the netherite upgrade. So let's do that. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. All right. And then Silk Touch pickaxe is going to be that one. All right. And I've already made backup copies of the netherite upgrade. Yeah. So here I am. I'm in the end game territory now, I guess. I don't feel like I am, but yeah. So so that's a big achievement for me because, like I said, I've never done this before. Um, so what have I done? What have I been doing? I've been doing a lot actually to get all this other stuff upgraded. Um, but let's just start with over here. Hello. Oh, sorry. Um, I swear I've promised since like day one to give a tour of this mountain range off here to the, oh gosh, which direction is this? I can't remember now. It's one of the directions. Which map is it? Is it 3? Let's see here. Let's just equip some maps. Try not to fall in a hole while we do this. Alright, let's just land here and see where we are. Alright, not on that map. Not on that map. Yes, this map. Alright, so this map is map number 1. This is where it all started. And this is to the south of my spawn and of my it's into this mountain range. Anyway, um, so this whole area was kind of a mixed bag of things. There was some some plains biome, some meadows, and then it went into some trees over here and such. Well, for the most part, the trees are gone. this this is this is some heavily terraformed areas. Oh, there's some remnants of things burning there, but yeah, these stony peaks or what have you are amazing, and you really don't get a feel of them unless you're actually out here flying through them or around them and such. Um, but yeah, there's like this little enclave of jungle between the Stony Peaks, and I'm gonna put in a trail of some kind, a path through here. You know, I beat the game, but I still want to build paths and roads. Um, but yeah, just getting the feel of how this works. There's a huge cave system through here too, and it just keeps going. And try not to kill myself in it. Can't say that I won't, but I try not to. But yeah, this whole mountain is just full of caves and caverns, and so yeah, there's probably a lot I could do in this area too. But one of the things I've been wanting to do is to strip away a lot of this dirt and everything at the base of this mountain range, and make it more of this stony peaks kind of thing. Over here, I I found out that I have have a little city under my world. So down here I have a ancient city. So if we just fall down here without dying, oh, that's trippy going through that. Yeah, so one of my projects for the past week or so has been clearing of the ancient city. It's a painful process. I wouldn't recommend anybody do it actually. But so yeah, I have an entire ancient city down here to play with. Uh, there's still some sensors here or there, but I think I got most of the shriekers, the things that cause the warden to spawn. Um, so yeah, it's huge down here, and I've got most of it well lit. So but it's just so eerily like quiet and huge, and just being underground like this. I know some people like to restore it or I don't know, expose it to the air or whatever. I'm not sure I have any real plans for it at the moment. I've got so many projects or ideas in my head right now, so I haven't really been like, oh, that's the project I want to do next. I want to tackle the terraforming the ancient city or something. But it's a pretty cool place though. They have some redstone underneath here to show you how redstone works. someday someday I'll learn some redstone, but not today. um, yeah. So uh, again, it's huge. It goes on forever, and it's definitely a project in itself if you really want to do anything with it. I had some other stuff here, and I'm just slowly turning it to wheat fields. Then down here I've covered up another pumpkin and watermelon farm I had here. And I still have some horses down here too. But so it's like this main tunnel that goes underneath the ocean beside my base. And then over here I still have the Nautilus guys just hanging out in their little aquatic arena. And let's see what else we got going on here. I haven't been doing much to the base. There was quite a bit of that terraforming. All that stuff over there was quite a bit of work. Still haven't done anything over there by the bridges, but like I said, so much of this I haven't really shown because limited time, and the thing is now with the Elytra I can really show off the parts of my world that are still inaccessible to me otherwise. Again, there's a lot of these stony peaks, but then off after that is the Badlands, which go on for quite a ways. As my PlayStation tries to render it all in as I fly through it. There's some really cool things back here. Like there's a jungle temple, which I probably have raided already. And we were just here on this side of this stony peak earlier. But got these really cool valleys and ravines between some of them. Plan on showing them off with more paths and various things. I've been out here, as you can see, with some of the stuff I've been doing. But here's my sliver of pale oak, pale garden kind of thing. It's just you blink and it's done. But yeah, there's so much of this world to explore or experience, and I've been going on and on about paths and horses and all that, but there is an Elytra. It can show you, can get you to where you want to be, and then you can go back and backfill with paths and such later. This is this village that's sort of built into the side of a cave and a hill. It's abandoned now, as far as I know. Well, I just saw it's one lone villager, I think, in the whole complex. But it's one of those projects I've been meaning to get back to, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But somebody was talking about this game being more like a piece of art or a project, an art project, and you don't have paintbrushes and canvases. You have blocks. You have the world at your fingertips, and then you just create whatever you want with it. You don't have to actually. It's an open world. It's an open environment. You can do what you like with it. Someone could have the same exact map, and they may take it in a completely different direction, or they may focus on one specific area. And that's kind of the beauty of the whole thing, is that there is no right way or wrong way to do any of this, and you can just go at your own pace in the game and in your world. This is the village over the end. Yes, this is the end village. Again, another village I haven't done much with. And I don't even know if I've shown the end to end. I've done some side videos maybe about it or whatever, but the end and the Nether are not my most favorite places to go, but yeah, it's It just looks like the end. It's just this one island, and I haven't tried to respawn the dragon. I know you can, and I don't think I should be out here actually, but we're already here. So, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Alright. So I really lucked out on my end. There's there's a there's a bunch of pirate ships, floating ships right here. So, which is great. And how did I do this? I've got water there. I can't remember. Did I just plan to swim up this? This is such a bad idea. Yeah, that's all I did. Alright, so anyway, there's an end boat right there. And that's enough of the end. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it already. I am afraid of heights, and it's not my favorite place to be. This actions and stuff has some really funny things like short Enderman. I think that's a actions and stuff thing. So, anyway. Alright, where are we? We're back here at home base. Gosh, we did the end already. And, oh, so I built a more official Nether portal over here. It's in my my tree stump over here, and I actually like placed it on the map exactly where it is on both sides, so the portals actually connect. It's kind of hard to do that because where this location is like under lava. But this is my end portal, Nether portal, and you almost can't tell you're in the Nether, which is kind of what I wanted. But oh, there's some friends. We have lots of friends, but I was doing a lot of netherite mining down here. So this is all from netherite mining. And it just goes on and on. I used a lot of dynamite, and dynamite's nice because it doesn't catch the nether brick blocks on fire. So, but yeah, so I got all the netherite through these blast tunnels, and I've got free range horses now in here. But this is basically my only connection to anywhere else in the Nether. This goes to an ocean monument right now, and if you go straight, it goes right on to my Nether fortress, which I haven't really been to since I defeated the Wither and such. I don't, but it made a direct line to a really good place out in my fifth map of my world, which has a nice ocean, and that's where I built a mob farm. So this is my monstrosity of a mob farm. I've got the copper golems down here doing their thing, and up here I've got the chamber for killing the mobs from above. And it's already dark again. Uh, so I was digging around in the warm ocean biome and found a sniffer egg. So I've got a sniffer here on my mob farm island, and free range mushroom cows as well. But I've got all this enchanting stuff set up here to do everything I need for that. And oh, I'm too close to the mob farm maybe? Let's put it over here. But yeah, I can just sit here and do other things like plant trees and crops or whatever. And then when the mobs appear, I can just collect the XP. It adds up pretty quickly actually. So, and then out here we have, where is it? We have a warm ocean down here. And let's see, where's the other map? Do I have it here? No, I don't have it on me. Okay. Alright, so there is multiple ocean monuments out here. And I did clear one, I think, on one of my videos, maybe my last video. It's kind of a blur. I do a lot of things in the game. I have fun. I'm having fun. I really am. Maybe it doesn't sound like it sometimes, but yeah, I'm having a blast. I just have so many things to do or that I want to do. It's hard to prioritize or focus in on just doing one thing. Like I feel like my home base could use an upgrade or you know, uh, some enhancements. But yeah, this is an ocean monument. It's pretty much empty now. I uh, I cleared it out with sponges and oh, this is the bottom floor. Um, yeah, so it's given me a lot of loot and some armor trims, I think, as well. And I know some people turn it into like an active farm or something, but I really don't see myself doing anything like that. But let's see. My monstrosity should be that way, I believe. But yeah, so I've got the minor mushroom islands here, which I could do something with too, I guess. But I've been spending most of my time near my base just terraforming the mountain range and the hills, flattening things out, smoothing things, because there's a lot of terrain issues with. Oh, that was a mistake. uh, but yeah, so I'm not sure really what else I have to show in this world. I mean, it's been quite a while on this map, working various ideas or thoughts through it. But it's just a good way to stay busy. There's always something. I know some people get burned out, or some people run out of ideas. I feel like I was holding back some things with the Elytra or the Netherite, and it's just like it's just something you you can't artificially slow yourself down too much in this game. That's the way I feel. So, and like I said, I'll probably just go back to building paths and doing stuff like that on the horses. But I want to have the options, or all the options available to me, even if I decide not to use some of them. But I've got these piglins here for bartering. They're all named Buddy, and they sometimes they give me happy gas. They give out happy gas. It's a very rare drop nowadays, but I've gotten several from them. Some of these other blocks they give you don't have a lot of other. You see, there's a happy gas right there, or a dried happy gas. So. And that's where my nether spawn was earlier. And if I fly off in one of these directions, there's a bastion. There's a couple bastions actually. That's why my nether fortress is so far away. It's because there's like three or four bastions nearby. And there's one right over here, which I've already raided. And yeah, they're pretty deadly between the lava and the brutes and such. And I actually don't use the striders very much. I really should do more with them. It's just I ended up flying through the nether for that bastion to get the netherite template, and I just put a nether portal over there. It's like at the extreme end of one of my maps kind of thing, but I just figured it was safer once I got the netherite upgrade not to try to fly back from over the lava and such. That would be sad. But yeah, so my main nether portal is right here in my tree stump. It kind of overlooks my house and stuff. And yeah, I think. Oh, I didn't show off my farms. I guess I could show off the farms. So I have the beacon right there, and then it's down here, and this level is the carrot farm. So it's carrots for days, and then over here is what's left of a trial chamber. It just goes off in that direction. I've got it spawn proofed right now, but so yeah, I've got a bunch of carrots growing on this level, and then this is the sugarcane level, and as you can kind of see, it just goes on and on too. I don't actually have a massive pumpkin and watermelon farm yet, but I was planning on doing something like that down here. But there's like ocean underwater caves and such down here, and I kind of forget where's what's where kind of thing. But yeah, I've got more. More sugarcane here. I'm a big proponent of massive sugarcane farms. I know you can do an automatic. That's what a lot of people do. I still haven't gotten into potions yet either. That's on my to-do list. But then my cactus farm, which I don't actually do for anything except for maybe the XP from the cactus. Yeah, so trying to think. That's, yeah, I've got some. I used to have sugar cane in here, but I've changed it to pumpkins and melons. I'll probably do a monster pumpkin and melon farm just to, because I use the stuff I trade with the villagers over here at this village that I created. Um, it actually works really well for repair stations for tools and such. So I can go in here and what do I have? I don't have anything. I guess I traded it all away. Um, but yeah, I can take wood, turn it into planks, and then turn that into sticks, and then before bed maybe. Um, they're all gonna go to sleep on me. Where are the guys? You in here? Oh yeah. So if I have Fletchers in here, and hey, I would trade sticks with him, but it looks like I've traded sticks with him recently. Um, but yeah, so I get some levels, I get some gear, um, books like mending and such this way too. But I don't keep like a trading hall where all the villagers are just trapped in one building and stuff. It may be a lot easier actually, but I know it can be done. It's not like I don't think it should be done, but that's just not the way I play the game. So, and that's the thing. It's a game. You can play it whatever way you want. But yeah, you can see the actual levels causing the tools to repair on their own. So I could buy arrows from him too if I wanted to. But the actual XP is repairing my pickaxe as we trade with him. And I have them all labeled as to who they are or what have you. So um, yeah, I have a mending guy around here somewhere. He kind of wanders off sometimes. Yeah, here's Mr. Mending. He's not a great deal. So I am up for the idea of maybe taking some of them and converting them with the zombies and then converting them back. But that's not something I usually do. But it's a project I've been considering. But yeah, I mean the thing is that like there's so many gorgeous places out here. I was thinking of maybe putting something up here and maybe some kind of village. Maybe that's too close to the other village, or not. I'm not sure. I mean, it could be a great place for a base or something too. But I already have a base. But I could always build another, and then another. But like I said, this world has a lot to offer, and I feel like I'm only just scratching the surface. You know, 1,000 days, well, 1,200 days into the game, into the world. So. Picture perfect landing. Um, all right. So yeah, this is my world. This is the world I live in. This is the world I play in. I'm pretty sure I can call this a forever world. It's got everything I need, everything I would want. I don't feel like I'm missing anything biome wise or anything. So yeah, um, yeah. And if you have ever any ideas or questions or thoughts on this, or just comments on how my play style is. I mean, somebody noticed that I don't actually use doors. I use fence gates. I think it comes from living in villages with villagers and wanting to keep them out of certain places. So, but also keep zombies and such out because they will break down doors. But that's just one of my little quirks of play styles or what have you. There's probably others that I just don't think of or notice. But anyway, my name's Ron. This is my forever world on my PlayStation Let's Play survival series of Minecraft. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon, I'm sure, with some more projects or progression of some kind. Thank you. Goodbye.